In this video, we're going to introduce the new vocabulary that we have in 1B.2. We start with de compras por internet. So just de compras is shopping, in case you didn't realize that. Ir de compras, to go shopping. Falabella, this is just the name of the place. Ropa para todos, clothes for everyone. Las Bermudas are like longer shorts. Los shorts is a pretty common name. El pantalón, you don't really see this very much. Usually you see the plural los pantalones, which does not have an accent. I'm sure you can tell las sandalias. The key here is pronouncing it correctly. Las sandalias, not sandalias. Sandalias for sandals. Los zapatos. This has kind of dress shoes. It's just shoes in general, whereas los tenis would be referring to like tennis shoes, which is what I call them, but sneakers. La gorra. There are other words for this, but la gorra is a cap. And las gafas de sol, some sunglasses, you can tell because of the word sol, means sun. Este mes, descuentos de 40% en todos los tenis. So, descuentos, I'm sure you can see, is a cognate for discount. Los novios compran una gorra por internet. Se la compran a su amigo. So we're going to deal a little bit with this in this unit. Se la, which is a double object pronoun, but really what we want out of this is la novia and el novia. Novio or girlfriend and boyfriend, respectively. Instalar, to install, goes with a lot of the technology that we've talked about. Chanclas or chancletas is another word too. Sudadera is you could use for a sweatshirt or even a hoodie. Sin mangas, so una camisa or camiseta sin mangas, a sleeveless shirt. So you would use this to follow whatever you're talking about. If you want, you don't just say sin mangas, sleeveless. You say una camiseta sin mangas. Las gafas de sol, we already saw that. That's another word for it could be los lentes. I grew up using lentes or even anteojos, which is in front of or before your eyes, and anteojos or anteojos de sol. Las gafas or los lentes can just be used for glasses. Cachucha is what I learned growing up as la cachucha instead of la gorra, and I actually didn't realize that they use zapatillas in España because I've never really talked to people there. Los tenis is the most common that I've seen. Here are some that hopefully is a review from Spanish 2. La blusa, las botas, la bujanda, los calcetines. Be careful because las botas and el bote can be confused. Remember, this is a boat. So, las botas for boots. Calcetines. Calcetin with an accent being the singular if you lost a calcetin. La camisa y camiseta, chaqueta. Remember, this is not chaqueta, it's chaqueta. La falda. And el impermeable, impermeable. If you've had a science class that's talking about things that are impermeable, a raincoat is impervious, it's impermeable to rain or water. We also have los jeans. This is a unique one because you don't actually pronounce the jota the way you typically would in Spanish with an H sound. You just say los jeans. even though it's still spelled the same. Los guantes, el pantalón, like I said, really los pantalones is more common. El pijama, la ropa, el sombrero. El sombrero is any hat. It's just a generic word for a hat. You can even call it a gorra, sombrero. Gorra is more specific. It's a cap. El suéter, el traje de baño. Along with this, el traje is literally, that's a suit. If I wore a three-piece suit, I'd be wearing a traje. A traje de baño says what kind of suit, a bathing one. El vestido, dress, and los zapatos we already saw. This is a good word to learn. Quisiera. Quisiera and me gustaría are very similar phrases. Me gustaría being I would like. Quisiera comes from the verb querer. It's just a different conjugation that, like me gustaría, that says I would like instead of I want. Me quedan bien. I don't know if y'all learned this, but quedar is used like gustar in that something fits. It's queda if it's something singular, and it's quedan if it's something plural. It fits. So here it literally saying they fit me well. If they fit you well, it would be te quedan. And if it fits, it would just be te queda bien. So it's good to know or review this quedar with direct objects. Prefiero ir de compras solo. I prefer to go shopping alone. And I think you could tell that solo or sola is depending on if you identify as a boy or a girl.